Here comes the serve by Atkins. As they set it up over to Kelsey. She looks to go for the kill. Cornelius underneath. Putman will set it up now. As Maurer will send it back. They set it up. Putman. Here's Pettis going for kill. Sent long point will go to Lewis County. Leads out to 6. Here's the serve by Kelsey over the net, and that'll be a service ace. Point will go to Lewis County again. Here comes the serve once again, just over the net. Putman tries to save it, and that one will go to Lewis County as they lead 11-3 now. Here's the serve. That one sails long. Here's the serve by Putman. It's up in the air, and that'll be an ace. And that one will go back to Summertown. Score is 11-4. Oh, 11-5, excuse me. It's up in the air. As they set it up, here's Emmons. She looks to get it over the net. It's Pettis back over to Lewis County as they set it up. Emmons going for the kill. Still up in the air for the Lady Eagles. Moyer short of the net. And it goes to Lewis County. Richardson will check in for Riley. Tinsley will check in as well. Here's the serve. And that will be an ace. Now 13-5. Here's the serve. Up in the air. So look to track it down. Rigsby. Phoenix will get it over. Up in the air for Lewis County. There's Potts now. Sends it back to Summertown. Coming underneath it. Miscommunication. Atkins sends it back, though. Still up in the air for Lewis County. And that point will go to Summertown as there was 2 Lady Eagles in the net there. Lady Panthers, excuse me. As Pettis will now go back to serve. Here's the serve from Pettis. That one will sail long. Here comes the serve as they get it over. Putman will set it up. Cornelius looks to get it over, will do so. And that one will be down. Point will go to Summertown again. Here comes the serve. Rice underneath it. That will be close to the net. As they look to get it over, in which they do. Up there, Emmon gets it over. It's Cornelius underneath that one. Back over to Lewis County. They set it up. Up in the air. Putman now. As they look to get it over, Rice sets up Emmon. She will get it over. That one will be down. Point will go to Lewis County. (15-7) is the score. Here's the serve. Rigsby underneath it, and they will set it up. Looks to get it over, able to do so. Back over the net, and mishandles it. Point will go to Lewis County once again. Here comes the serve by Inman. Rigsby underneath it. Putman. They look to track it down. Pettis will send a free one over. It's up in the air. They set it up for Kelsey. She looks to go for the kill, and that one will sail long. Point will go back to the Lady Eagles. Rigsby to serve as Lady Eagles are trailing by 8. So they will set it up. Kelsey will send it over. Up in the air. And that point will go to Lewis County again. Here's the serve. Just over the net and dug out by Rupert. Back over to Lewis County. Rice tries to find a gap in the defense. Cornelius punches it over. Still up short of the net. Point will go to Summertown this time. Here comes the serve. It's high up in the air. As Emmett will send it back to Summertown. Rigsby pumping underneath it. Pettis in the middle. She will send it back to Lewis County this time. Rice will set it up as they look to send it back. Cornelius pumping will set it up. Atkins looks to get it over. That's dug out. And short of the net as they try to make a play on it. That one will go to Summertown again. Here comes the serve by Cornelius. Floats it over the net. They try to make a play on off the air vents up top. Now 17-11. And Lewis County will take their first timeout. We'll be back here shortly on the Egg Sports Network.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
Back here on the Egg Sports Network as Lewis County has burned their first timeout as they lead Summertown 17-11 here in this first set. Pettis up in the air. Pettis. Putman back to Pettis in the middle. She looks to go for the kill short of the net. Point will go to Lewis County. Here's the serve as they look to get it over. Putman will set it up. Pettis now still up in the air. As they look to go over, which they do. Here's Pettis in the middle going for the kill. Down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown this time. Leads cut down to 6. Here comes the serve. Up in the air. Kelsey looks to punch it over. Tipped up in the air. Summertown keeps it alive. Back over the net. Kelsey will send it back. It's Putman underneath it. They set it up. Moyer up in the air. They set it up for Kelsey for Lewis County. Cornelius underneath it. Back over. Miscommunication. Point will go to the Lady Eagles again. Here comes the serve from Atkins. Inman that was. Back to Inman. As he looks to get it over. Still up in the air. Back to Lewis County. And that point will go to Summertown once again. Here comes the serve. Inman high up in the air. Off the vent. That point will go to Summertown again. And it's 18-15. Richardson will check into the game. Here comes serve just over the net. Now be down for the ace. And it's 18-16. And we're going to have a timeout from Lewis County. They burn their second, as we'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
And back here on the X Sports Network, here's the serve. Lewis County has burned their second timeout off the side goal. Point will go to Summertown, and it's a 1-point Ladies Panthers lead now. Lewis County got off to a hot start in this game, and all of a sudden here comes Summertown late in this set. So here's the serve. Rowell underneath it. Kelsey will look to send it back, and that point will go to the Lady Panthers. Here comes the serve. It's over the net. High up in the air. Putman will set it up. Here's Pettis looking to go for the kill. Still up in the air. Hits the antenna. Point will go to Summertown again. Here comes the serve by Putman. Floats it over, and that one will be down for the ace. And it's tied up at 19 here in this first set. Winner of this game will move on to play South Lawrence in the championship game. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. Dumped down by Pettis, and Summertown takes the lead. Here comes the serve. Kelsey underneath it. As Inman will look to get it over the net. Rigsby. Here's Pettis once again. Floats it over. As they look to get it over. Up in the air for Summertown. Pettis. It's actually Putman. They set it up looking to get it over. Inman will float it over. Rubert. Putman now. Pettis in the middle going for the kill. Dug out. That'll be out of play. Point will go to Summertown again. (21-19) is the score. Here comes the serve once again. Kelsey underneath it. They're trying to make a play on it. They'll send it back to the Lady Eagles. Up in the air. Moyer looks to get it over. Inman, Riley. That point will go to Summertown again. Here comes the serve. Up in the air, Kelsey. As Riley will look to send it over. It's up in the air. Moyer now looks to get it over, still up for Lewis County as they set it up. Over to Emmons, she gets it over as they will set it up. Pettis in the middle, dug out, back over to Summertown. Pettis. Moyer once again over, and that point will go to the Lady Eagles again. Here comes the serve. As Emmons looks to get it over. They set it up. Pettis in the middle once again. That's down. Point will go to Summertown. It's set point for the Lady Eagles. Here's the serve by Putman. Riley underneath. They will set it up. Emmons will send a free one over, and that'll be out of play. Point will go to Summertown, and they will come back to win this set 25-19. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the second set. That'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, Summertown comes back in comeback fashion over Lewis County. They win 25-19 as they're looking to win the second set and move on to the championship game to take on the Lady Stallions of South Lawrence. Starting things off for Lewis County will be Emmons. She will get it over the net. Here we go. Putman will set it up. Cornelius looks to go for the kill. Emmons. They will set it up. Kelsey looks to get it over, short of the net. Point will go to Summertown. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air as they set it up. Looking to get it over. Kelsey will do so. It's Putman now. Cornelius looks to go for the kill. Still up in the air. And short of the net. Point will go to Summertown again. They quickly lead 2-0. Here's the serve by Rigsby. Just gets it over the net. Still up in the air. Back over to Summertown. Putman. Cornelius floats it over the defense. Still up in the air for Lewis County. There's Robert Putman. And hits the antenna. Point will go to Lewis County. And the score is 2-1. Potts back to serve. She will get it over the net as they look to punch it over. That's Putman. Still up in the air for Lewis County, though. Kelsey will get it over. Pettis underneath that one. Putman will set it up now. And that'll be short of the net. That was Atkins looking for the kill. And we're tied up at 2. Here's the serve. And that's short of the net for the Lady Panthers. Give the point to Summertown. They take a 1-point lead. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. They will set up. That's Rice, and that point will go to Summertown. Cornelius back to serve now. Leads out to 2. And she will get it over the net. And that one will be off of Potts, and point will go to Summertown again. That was Cornelius, her first ace of the game. As Cornelius will just get over and make it back-to-back aces now. And we're going to have a timeout now by Lewis County as they burn their first. We'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Back here at Ethridge as Lewis County has burned their first time out in this second set over Summertown as they trail the Lady Eagles 6-2. Putman will set it up. Here's Pettis in the middle going for the kill off of Lewis County, and that point will go to the Lady Eagles. Here's the serve by Cornelius. Emmon. They will set it up. Kelsey looks to punch it over, short of the net. Goes to Summertown again. So here's the serve just over the net as they look to get it over. Back to Lewis County. Kelsey will look to send it back. Up in the air, and that point will go to the Lady Panthers this time. Rice back to serve. And she will look to get over net, and that's down for the service ace. And the lead is cut down to 4. Here comes the serve once again. High up in the air, back to the Lady Panthers. Kelsey will look to send it back. It's out of play. Point will go to Summertown again. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air for Lewis County as they look to get it over short of the net. Point will go to Summertown again. They lead 10-4. Here comes the serve once again by Atkins. Back over to Summertown. Rigsby having to track it down. Will be out of play. Goes to the Lady Panthers. Kelsey will go back to serve. And she will get it over the net. And Pettis will send it back with the right hand. Emmett looks to get it over. Ribbon underneath Putman. Short of the net. Point will go to Lewis County again. Now 10-6. Here comes the serve once again. And that one will be out of play. And that one will go back to Summertown. Here's the serve by Putnam once again. It's up in the air. Emmett will look to get it over. And miscommunication point will go to Lewis County once again. Hensley will come into the game. She will go back to serve. Here's the serve. Ribbon underneath as they'll set it up. Here's Pettis going for the kill. Up in the air, and that'll be out of play. Point will go to Summertown again. Here comes the serve from Pettis. High up in the air. As they look to get it over, miscommunication by Emmett and Kelsey. Goes to Summertown. Scores 13-7. Here comes the serve from Pettis. Just short of the net. Point will go to the Lady Panthers again. Here comes the serve. Just over the net. High up in the air. There's Putman. Cornelius will send it back with the right hand. Richardson. Rice underneath that one. As Rowell looks to get it over. And another miscommunication on Summertown. Here comes the serve. Pettis. Putman underneath it. As Moyer will send it back. Richardson underneath. Ross will set it up. Here's Emmett. Looks to get it over. Rigsby. And point will go to Lewis County again. 13-10 is the score. Here comes the serve. High up in the air. Pettis able to track it down. Putman will send it back over. As they look to get it back short of the net, they try to send it back over. Still up in the air. Here's Moyer. And that one will be down. Point will go to Summertown. Harper Stevens back to serve for the Lady Eagles now. And she will serve it. Rice underneath. Emmett will look to send it back. Pettis underneath that one. Putman will set it up. Here's Cornelius looking to go for the kill. Kelsey. And that point will go to Summertown again. as they look to get it over. Still up in the air, and they're able to do so. Putman, Cornelius in the middle, looks to go for the kill, tipped up. Richardson tries to save it back to Summertown. Putman, and that point will go to Lewis County. Here's the serve by Emmon. And that'll be down for the ace. And it's 15-12. Here comes the serve once again. Cornelius high up in the air. Putman. Atkins will send it back over. Emmon underneath it. Ross will set it up. Over to Kelsey. She looks to go for the kill. Pettis underneath it as they try to save it. Still up in the air. Short. Point will go to Lewis County. 15-13 is the score. Here's the serve. As they get it over, Putman will set it up. Here's Atkins, sends it back. They try to save it. Still up in the air. Emmon will send it back. Putman. Here's Cornelius going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. 16-13 is the score. Summertown will get it over as they set it up. Kelsey on the far side looking to go for the kill. Pettis back over to Lewis County. Up in the air. And Cornelius with the dump down. Point will go to Summertown again, and we're going to have another timeout taken by Lewis County as they trail by 4. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, Lewis County burns their second timeout as they trail Summertown 17-13 this second set. Kelsey underneath as they look to send it over. Pettis underneath it. Putman now as they look to get it over. They will set it up. Kelsey. It's up in the air. Putman sets it up. Cornelius going for the kill. And that one will sail long. Point will go to the Lady Panthers. Going back to serve will be Potts. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. As they look to get over, which they do. And that one will be out of play. Point will go to Lewis County again. There's Potts with the serve. That one sails long, goes back to Summertown. Leads back out to 3. Here comes Cornelius with the serve in this dugout. It's up in the air. That is Riley. She will send it back. Putman will set up. Pettis in the middle going for the kill and dugout. Potts as they look to get it over. There's Rupert. Putman sets it up. Here's Atkins. We'll send it back. They will set it up for Kelsey. Back over. Cornelius underneath it. Putman. Here's Pettis. She'll just float it over the defense. They look to send it back. Off of Rigsby. Point will go to Lewis County again. Of course, 18-16. So here's the serve. That's dug out. Putman underneath. as Macy will send a free one over. As they look to get over, that's Riley. Ribbon underneath. Putman will set it up. Here's Atkins looking to go for the kill. Emmett underneath it. So they set it up. Kelsey will look to send it back. Cornelius. Punton sets it up in the middle. It's Pettis underneath that one as they look to get it over Lewis County. Putman. They look to get it over. Here's Kelsey now. Up in the air as they try to save it. Cornelius. Back over. At that point will go to Summertown. Atkins back to serve. As Moyer will check in. Here's the serve. As they look to get it over. It's up in the air as they will set it up. Riley. And won't be able to get it over. Point will go to Summertown. 20-16 is the score. Richardson will come into the game. Here's the serve. So it's up in the air. As they look to get over, that's Kelsey. Punches it over. It's Cornelius underneath. There's Putman. They look to set it up. As Emmett will look to send it over. And that point will go to Lewis County. Now 20-17. Here comes the serve by Kelsey. That one sails long. Point will go back to Summertown. Leads back out to 4. Here's the serve. Up in the air, Kelsey. They're looking to track it down. Emmett will look to send it back. It's Putman underneath it. As they will send it over, still up in the air. As Emmett will send it back for Lewis County. Putman with the save. Rigsby now. As Moyer will send it back. There's Rowell underneath it. Back to Emmett. Blocked by Pettis. Still up in the air, though, as they look to send it back to Summertown. Putman. Rigsby now. Here's Moyer. Kelsey. That point will go to the Lady Eagles. Here comes the serve once again by Summertown as they set it up. Emmett looks to get it over, able to do so. Putman underneath it. Here's Moyer able to get it over. Rowell will set it up. Back over to Emmett. It's Putman underneath that one. Back over to Moyer. Kelsey underneath it. Richardson as they will look to send it over short of the net. Point will go to Summertown once again. Lady Eagles 2 points away from taking this second set and moving on to the championship game. Here's the serve. Underneath it was Rice as they look to get it over. Emmett now. Back over to the Lady Eagles. Ribbert able to track it down. Putman punches it over the net. Back over. It's out of play. Point will go to the Lady Eagles, and it's match point. Here comes the serve by Putman. It's up in the air. Dumped down by Pettis, and that one will end the game. As Summertown will win that set 25-17. They will win 2-0 over Lewis County, as it will be Summertown versus South Lawrence in the championship game. As that will be coming up here shortly on the Exports Network. We will take a quick break. Here in about 15-20 minutes is Hayden Burks joining alongside producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright. We will see you shortly.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.